I'm busy making a bow, one of my Odyssey longbows. Making the riser block is one of the first steps. I use wood from all over the world. For instance, this is purple art, you can see the natural color of the wood. This is very dark wood, it's ebony from Central Africa. I also use natural materials like giraffe bone as accent lines and on the bow handles. From here I will go and cut laminations out of material similar to this. It's called action bamboo for the laminations in the limbs of the bow. I'll glue it, and then afterwards, once the bow is in the form, it will go back in here to cure the glue. I've already drawn out the profile on the bow, so the next step will be to cut it out. One of the most crucial parts is to have a grip that fits very well in the archer's hand. And I normally take hand measurements from a person who orders a bow from me and shape the grip according to his hand size and hand shape and that. And also the sight window is very crucial. I cut it to center. My love for archery started through interest of a Khoisan bushman. I've been reading everything that I could since I was a little kid about them, and I started shooting archery then, and for the last 15 years or so I've been making my own bows. For me, when it comes to shooting, whether it's just practicing or as a meditative form or in competition, anything, I mean, it's you completely balanced inside, you have a quiet mind, you don't have any disturbing or thoughts that run around in your head. That's when you shoot really well. It's that moment of perfect balance between body and mind. You're not thinking about anything else but what you're doing at that moment. That's when you make perfect shots. I make bows for international competitions. My bows actually do quite well. They've won quite a few world medals. The whole process of drawing the bow, anchoring, looking at the target and making the shot and not having any distractions in your mind or in your body that you can feel without wanting results, you're actually shooting really well. I custom make all the bows according to the person's height, the length of the bow, the draw weight of the bow, and I'll also take hand measurements to custom make the grip specifically for every person. I send bows all over the world, normally by courier, and my lead time is normally between 2 and 3 months. The QM on my serial numbers stands for Quiet Mind, and it's just been a philosophy of mine for many years. It's just because that's what archery brings me. It just calms my mind down. Just quiet mind.